We'll try this. There we go. Did you hear me this entire time? Or was I gone did you not hear me this entire time? I don't know if I guess I didn't have audio the entire time. Anyways, hello everybody. So it was just kind of staying there doing nothing. That's kind of funny. Yeah, hi guys. And also Gra. Thanks for mentioning Gra already. And yeah, you're good. You don't have to. Yep, Gra. I got ice cream. I got some ice cream for a snack, and then I got surprised by my brother, and I ended up getting a 10-piece chicken nugget too. So I have a snack and a second snack. McDonald's nuggets are like getting plasticier and plasticier. Yeah, I do remember that. That girl that was hitting you up. I do in fact remember that. Okay. What are we gonna do? Audio up? Okay. Is this better? I'm trying to talk. Sometimes I get to like do that kind of stuff. Is this better? Can you hear me more? Do I need to move the microphone closer to my face? But I really don't like her that much. At the same time, I don't get hair on my head. I mean, to be fair, I've had people crush over me that I didn't like either, and I couldn't stop thinking about them. But mostly it was like, I couldn't stop thinking about, like, why they were crushing over me. You know what I mean? Weird situation. Yes, I did like the fit. Yeah, that situation sounds strange to me. So, I want to do a practice and qualifying crash compilation. So maybe we're going to do Arca Daytona practice. Because I feel like they would crash at an Arca Daytona practice. I'm going to try maybe one that's like a daytime Daytona. Cindric of all people. We'll do Dover instead. Actually, Talladega. Because I still feel like you're more likely to see Walker cars get destroyed in practice at Talladega than at Dover. Gra. Screw Gra. You don't even know who Gra is. We were playing Roblox like about an hour ago, and I was trying to say bruh, and I typed in Gra, and yeah, that happened. Pretty funny though. I feel like I'm purposely trying to give myself diabetes. Like seriously. I ate like garbage all day. And I still couldn't gain any weight for crap. I'm really unhealthy, but I don't have any weight on me. Yeah. Wait, I'm in the race. I was trying to do practice and qualifying. I'm in the race. Whatever. This will just to see. I want to see if this is a Talladega. That's the unrestricted. Oh yeah, this is definitely the unrestricted one. Is it? It certainly is. I'm going 200 right now, bruh. Now I'm doing 200. Yeah, I would not. I could not deal with that many laps of Atlanta. This actually might be nice for practice. We're gonna let these, I wanna get like a line of cars here. When you watch my stream and lag, it's kind of strange. I mean, it used to make more sense because I didn't get like good connection, but I got my computer like upgraded, and now I run my streams a lot better. She's texting you right now. That's funny. Oh gosh. Why are you going on the apron just to try and avoid me? Because she's bored, you know? Oh my gosh, this food's hitting the spot right now, bruh. It's so good. Bored all day. I cannot tell you I can put my brain in the brain of other people, except for like some girls. They're harder to understand just because I'm a dude. I don't have a lot of relationship experience with girls, so I honestly cannot tell you. Mm. Yeah, do Michigan. This is clearly not the right Arca series. I need to get that fixed. Here in a second. Oh gosh. That was almost awful. Watch this. That was almost awful. Like, that's crazy. Oh, I can do 2003 series Arca. Might be fun. The response was E. No, I don't want to do race. Also, let me go to the other town again. Oh, I've not done Nashville Fairgrounds Crash at all. I'll have to download it though. Oh gosh. This is the way I can weight shift like that. Oh. Beautiful weight. Oh. I was wondering, like, is there like a good summary? What is our response? I couldn't tell you what that means, to be honest. Well, it looks like this will be the track where I do a weight shift. Oops, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, wrong form of bruh. You're supposed to say gruh. That's gonna get very old very quickly. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get in a line of cars here. If we can just get all these crashes in like a couple hours for like a whole video, that'd be really sweet. It would save me so much time. Oh, that was weird. Oh no. You could just be crazy. That was an interesting crash. That kind of ruined it right there, but I feel like this is a smart idea. We just gotta get hit like right here, maybe a little bit earlier in the travel, and just get spun around a little bit further. Maybe not get tapped like that. Maybe like actually get hit harder, and then try to do a weight shift, and then hopefully I'll just tumble all the energy away instead of spinning, so that I don't do that again. He's forming too bit of an attack here. Not doing ignition anymore. What are we doing? Yeah, I'll just drive right into the rear of me. Come on, where are the cars at? Time to do homework. We gotta slow down these cars here. Try to make a pack, or at least a couple line of cars. We'll do a lap. Yeah. And she's trying to get into things like NASCAR and such. That's interesting. Yeah. Wow, okay. I'm based off of all your context clues, I can pretty easily say that she, like, 90% sure that she likes you. Which is unfortunate if you don't like her that much, because she seems like she actually wants to, like, be in a relationship, you know?
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't hurt yet.
Oh, she's grounded now? Well, that's good. Hopefully things work out between you two. Why is this car slowing down so much? It's going 2. That was weird. Hello, One Aviation. It's been a while. I think it's Will Kimmel or Frank Kimmel. Frank Kimmel. If I could have just... Oh, no. Such a weird accident. You're dead. I mean... That's unfortunate. Oh, he narrowly missed hitting me there. Alright. I'm trying to get a weight shift here. I'm doing another Nr2003 practice and qualifying crash compilation. Changing chassis grip to, sorry, I'm trying to read this, to -25 and -51 chaos. Will it make a better weight shift, or will it make it actually chaotic? Because if I'll try that at the end of the stream, if it's like actually chaotic, but if it makes a nice weight shift, then I'll do it now. Most brutal way to die, I don't know. I remember I had a discussion about this with some kid like a handful of years ago. I remember it was like getting paper cuts and drowning in boiling hot salt water. There you go. Oh, makes cars bounce off each other. I'll have to try at the end. Like I said, drowning. You have paper cuts all over your skin, and you drown in boiling hot salt water. That's the best we could do. Okay, I'm gonna wait for another stream. That's crazy. I do want to see that now. If I don't feel like doing it tonight, well, I'll definitely try it eventually. I'm trying to get a bit of a line of cars going here. Oh, this line is gonna catch this other car right here coming up. What are we doing? Getting run over, getting stuck in the wheel, and getting flung into a metal fence 100-degree weather. Well, that was strange. Oh. We just flip over. There you go. Beautiful. I think I'm more right than you are, but between 3 and 4, I need to check with the grip it. We'll just do that. I feel like it is already, but I need to check. I always forget to shift because I'm staring at the chat. Truex can spun more Larson. I mean, it was Truex's fault, but I do like to hate on Larson a lot. Yeah, I feel like I'm already at that level, but I can check. Yeah, it was Truex's fault, but I do occasionally like to hate on Larson because he does do stupid stuff like every few races he does something to somebody. Yeah. He saved him. He ended up getting him into the box. I'm gonna get these two cars to catch up here. Whoa. That was a save. Guillotine, or Y. And then, oh, most beautiful, brutal way to die. I mean, you're supposed to die quickly. So now we got a bit of a line of cars going here. Be able to actually do something with it. Come on, I need him to go outside of me here. Oh. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, what a hard hit too. Oh! Talk about terrible ways to die.
You alright?
McDowell's her favorite driver. This is the goofiest crash of all time. That was a beautiful hit right there. And then I thought it was over. I'm like, I'm gonna get on the apron so I don't get nailed by somebody. And no. What a... Oh, well, I don't know what's going on there. That was a weird crash. That was a jump scare for me. I don't know about you guys, but I popped out of my seat just a little bit.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Do what now? Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, she's a keeper. McDowell's such an interesting pick. I would, like, I feel like most people getting into NASCAR would be like, oh, Chase Elliott or Kyle Larson or someone who's like consistently great. She picks the McDowell, who's won a Daytona 500 and done nothing else other than to flip the one time in 2008. Oh yeah, and that man loves Jesus. Jesus, the Jesus. Favorite scary movie? I don't have one. I don't watch scary movies. I know. I just never really got into them. I mean, maybe if my friends were like, yo, you want to come over and watch a scary movie? I'd be like, yeah, totally. But like, I've never been asked that, so I just don't watch scary movies. I really don't watch that many movies anyways. Yeah, he has a lot of like good runs, but he's not like amazing. You know what I mean? Like, he's really good for his car, but he's not someone that you would pick as like a favorite driver if you like came into the sport. Like, this just surprises me a little bit. Because this is his best season, and he's literally kicking ass right now, but it's not like he has like 10 wins, or not even a couple wins, where it's just like an obvious pick for a favorite. That's a weird crash. Put someone at Hendrick Motorsports, put him in a Hendrick Motorsports clip and he wins 3 per season. I mean, he might, but like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a bad driver. I'm just saying he's not. He wouldn't be like. He wouldn't have been. I don't think he's like an obvious pick for like someone to root for all the time, because he's good when he's really good, and he's been pretty decently consistent. But like, you don't expect him to run top 10 every week. You expect Kyle Larson to run top 10 every week. You expect Chase Elliott to run top 10 to top 15 every week. You expect Joey Logano to run top 10, top 15 every week. I'm not arguing if he's a good driver. I'm not. I'm just saying he's not someone that I would. He's underrated, but like, is he underrated? I think he's rated pretty well. I just think he's in shoddy equipment. He's not the GOAT. There are plenty of drivers that are in crappy equipment that do really good. He's just one of them. That I can argue about. He's a really good driver, but he's not the GOAT. And I know you're just joking, but I don't care. I'm going to argue like you're not. Take an L.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, he's gonna get hit, isn't he?
Got one stopped.
Man, that was close.
You all right?
I'm blocked. Stop being a snowflake. You remind me of Mr. Johansson. You being a snowflake, bruh.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
I can't handle these snowflakes blocking me over the things that I said. They're all just crying all the time.
Okay, merge when you can.
Just because I think that McDowell's not the GOAT. They're just being whiny old snowflakes, those dang snowflakes. I'm not a McDowell hater. I'm telling you. I said...
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low.
Healy's pretty good. He has some really good runs and has some really bad luck.
Still there.
Ow. Oh my gosh, ow. Oh my gosh, stop acting like I'm saying McDowell sucks. You're so dumb. That's not what I've said the entire time.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500.
You're just
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
hearing what you want to hear and arguing with me over nothing that I've said. All I said was that he wasn't like a good first pick for someone. And you're acting like I'm saying McDowell's a bad driver. I literally said multiple times that he's a good driver and he's had a really good season. Okay. I'm about to fight all these snowflakes in the chat. I'm gonna fight all of you. I bet all you can beat me up, but still. Hey, we all have different opinions. All of our drivers are hypocrites. That's just the truth. Even McDowell does stupid crap sometimes. I know I'm messing with. I know you're joking. Everyone here is joking. That doesn't mean y'all are not snowflake. No, I can't. I need to stop saying snowflakes. I know I like to mess with it because I feel like my opinions are the ones that are being blocked, not the other way around. Denny Hamlin. I don't care about Denny Hamlin. Damn, Denny Hamlin's a dingus. Also, he never does what he says. He's like, I'm gonna race harder, I'm gonna wreck people, and he never does, and it's very sad. If he does not wreck Chastain next week at Martinsville, he's blown his entire shot this entire year. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm hit again. That was a painful accident. It was a really painful accident. I bet someone... Whoops, I didn't want to go to options. Oh, I did get hit, and that was a really hard hit. That was a good start to the flip, and I thought it was going to be a good crash, and then pff, that hit wasn't that realistic. If I would have gotten Newman, I would have maybe considered it, but I don't know what that was. Kind of a weird angle. If I can just get like 2 more crashes tonight, I'm going to call it a stream earlier than later. I don't want to stay up till 12 or 1. I do want to... I have things I want to do, okay? I have a life, you know? Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, I know. It's the 3-7-time champions, perhaps, but I guess there's only one greatest of all time, so I guess it would be Richard Petty. I mean, they all... You really can't compare... I don't know if you could pick who is the best. I would say Johnson is, like, probably not the best out of the 3 of them. Because his last 2 championships were kind of, like, during this playoff format, so it's kind of, like, an easier thing to get. I don't know. You really can't compare the 3 of them. They're all from different eras. I do have a life, okay? That was a weird weight shift. If I just get hit by somebody. Oh, no, it's funny. I like to joke that I don't have a life, but I do. I have a handful of friends and a job and nothing else. That was a weird accident.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. No hurt yet.
Balls.
Okay, hurry when you
Balls. 2, perhaps. We've gotten to that type of comedy that I think is the top tier comedy. Just saying inappropriate words like 5th graders. I'm kind of surprised it only took 41 minutes for us to devolve into this type of humor. Oh, that was almost a beautiful accident. That would have been a beautiful weight shift, and it wasn't. Pals? Not pals. Bowels. No, not bowels. Not like your butt. Balls, perhaps. What kind of crash was that? I don't know if he is or not. That was a good start right there. I mean, I had it. I'm like, oh. Oh, if I would just rotate a little bit further, I could have actually rotated. That was a really weird crash.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear pit lane. Don't mark yet.
Got a bunch of cars coming. I gotta get low here. Rip Matt Kensert. He will be loved. Come on, slow down. Oh, I couldn't get him to slow down in time. I was able to get him to check up. Oh, that was aggressive. I pulled a Chastain right there. That was a really aggressive block. Oh my gosh, that was a hard hit. Someone's gonna hit me.
You alright?
I don't switch to live chat. Wow.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear pit lane. Don't mark yet.
Loxley Cola.
Merge when you can.
We're gonna try to get some cars to join us here. A slow car. Slow car is might just be in the way. Oh my gosh, what a flip. That was a kind of a beautiful flip. I wish I would have flipped over on the initial turn. I was starting to, and then I didn't. And then I did whatever the heck that was. Joe. Lagagano. Took me a second there. Lagagano. Oh, this would have been such a nice crash if it worked out. Oh my gosh, how close that was. Look at this. Oh, I can just a little bit of contact. Wow.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. No mark yet.
Trying to push him up to this other guy here.
Car outside. He's low. He's low. He's low. Clear outside. Outside.
That was weird.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Carol Lakeson.
No mark yet.
Wow, I got him slowed down quickly. That's a huge pack of cars up ahead of us.
Car inside. Keep high.
Never mind, that kind of spread out.
Clear.
Yeah.
Outside.
Ow. Oh my gosh.
Got one stopped up high. Got one stopped up high. You alright?
She just asked you to go to your house. That was a hard wreck. Ow. Oh. I only got the light end of that. The 75 car just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh. That second hit was kind of realistic. The first one was not at all.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. No mark yet.
What do you say? I don't even freaking know. I really don't know. It's up to you, really, if you want to go or not. Hello, Owen Aviation. I gotta be honest with you, I've never been in that position ever in my life. I could not tell you. I've never had anyone be like, anyone that like has a crush on me be like, yo, you want to come over to my house? I've never been in that position ever in my life. And I'm older than every single one of you guys, probably. Probably. I don't know about you. What kind of crash was that? You're 16 in February. Yeah, I'm older than you. I'll be 17 in a month. That was some Goodies Dash series type crap. '13 next August.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
How's it like going to school saying exegesis? I mean, he was pretty chill. We really didn't talk that much. I bet you don't even have your driver's permit. What a loser, bruh. You don't even have your driver's permit. What a nerd, bruh. What a nerd. You said yes? Okay. Well, have fun, I guess. I don't know. Never been in this spot ever in my life. Ow.
You all right? Okay, you're clear pit lane.
Yo, my name is David. My name is actually no, it's Jonathan. Sorry, it's Jonathan. I forgot. Forgot my name for a second. Did I say Jonathan? I mean, Peter. My name's Peter. My name is Peter. I forgot. Forgot again. I get mixed up with my friends all the time. All the time, like every other day. It's so hard to forget my name. Oh my gosh. Nah, my friend's name is Peter. That's not my name. Yeah, unlike you, I have my driver's license, so I can just drive wherever I want to. I feel like my life is dwindling ahead of me. Like, I'm pretty much gonna be, like, this is probably my last year to, like, somewhat enjoy my time that I have. I don't have any time, but somewhat enjoy the time, like, the couple minutes that I have during the weekdays. Nah, that crap's going down the drain in the next couple of years. Responsibility and fun. That was a weird crash. I don't know why I decided to make the crash happen right there. I'm gonna get hit by somebody, aren't I? No, I got missed. Responsibility scares you. Gotta just do it. You guys gotta be responsible. Hey, you get to an age where that should be your priority, is getting things done that need to be done over video games and sitting on your phone. You're good? I am. I am pretty good too, not gonna lie. Well, there's a huge pack of not a huge pack, but there's a handful of cars back there that we can actually let them catch up to us here. Just gonna slow down and then try to become Ross Chastain here and just block inside, and now we're just gonna try our best to try to be Ross Chastain. Just let this pack of cars catch up to us, and then we'll make something happen. Oh boy. Okay, they've caught us. Gertrude. I forgot, this is my name. My name's actually Gertrude. I'm actually a girl, and I was born in 1962. My name is Gertrude. Okay, let's try to make this happen again. I'm gonna go low, and I'm gonna try to let them pass me. Oh! Flip. Flip. Yeah! Ow. Ow. Very painful. Stop. Thank you.
That one stopped up high.
Your name is Gryffindor? Boxing matches with their parents. 0.6 divided by 0.2. That was actually kind of a beautiful crash, even though it was really unrealistic. Clarence. It's a very, I'm trying to think of the word. A white milk name. Like, I feel like Clarence is like the most, I'm trying to think of the word to describe it. You know that, like Whoville, like if they're from, like all the houses look exactly the same or something. I'm actually surprised at that. Oh. John Miller. I don't know, that's a name you see in Whoville.
Keep it under 35. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay.
He's a guy that'd be grilling on the barbecue in the backyard with his wife and his daughter and his son, and be like, "Yo, we got meats on the grill. Just come right over and grab a plate and you can take a bite with me." Just way too happy. John Miller. He's from Millersville. Millersville, like Wyoming. What is the 87 doing? Why is he on the apron? Oh, let's just wreck. Oh my.
We got trouble in turn 3.
I think we just watched them die.
Outside.
I'm very scared to look at the replay. I'm very scared.
You alright?
I'm wheezing right now. Like, yeah, he's gonna hook him and then he just gets shot. Yeah, exactly. Oh. He disappeared the second he got hit. Ooh, ooh, double hit. They're gonna continue crashing, right? I want to avoid them. Yeah, they do. That was really dumb and hilarious. I knew the second I pulled higher that the other car was still thinking that it wasn't clear and would like move upward, and exactly as I thought that, the car literally did that and got hooked. Whoops.
Okay, merge when you can.
I want to get a nice pack going like I did on that one crash. I just want the flip to work out. Just a single file line, and then someone tries to pass me, and then I block, and then I get hooked, and then I do weight shift. That might work for, like I said, I'm trying to do practice and qualifying crashes. I already have one crash down. I want to get 5. If I can get through, if I can have 3 by the time I'm done with this stream, I would be happy with that. Because I can just get 2 tomorrow, and I can get the video recorded and edited late night tomorrow, and then I don't gotta worry about it for the rest of the week. That would be amazing if I could actually have that happen. It never happens. I'm like trying to get it done early, but I never get it done early. I always get it done on Wednesday, and then I rush to get the other video edited.
Clear.
Just saved that car. Holy crap, that was close. So we're gonna catch up to this lap car. We're gonna get a nice pack forming.
Outside. Stay low.
Another car's pitting because he got walled.
Still there.
Wow, that was a save.
Stay low.
Well, screw it. We'll just see what happens.
Clear. Car inside.
That was weird. Okay, I need to tone it down a little bit. Energy's good, but it's not good for people trying to sleep.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'll go for another half an hour, and then I'll call it quits, because I do want to have a little bit of relaxation before I go to bed. Meaning, I gotta get this crash as quick as possible here, but I want it to be a good crash, so I gotta, like, Mr. McCockner. You can call me Willie. We're gonna switch to something else here in a second. I wanna, just so I can get more chances to do different things here. Try to please pass me. Please pass me. Thank you. Oh, that was actually kind of beautiful. Oh, did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit. You can tell by my momentum change. Yeah, whoever's sitting on the apron there just nailed me. I think I already did Charlotte. I think I did Charlotte already. I can show you my other crashes from Charlotte. Nope, not realistic. I knew it was... Ow. That was really painful. This is my last attempt at this, and then I'm going to show you the clip, and then I'm going to pick something else. I'll try to get this crash tomorrow, if it doesn't work out today, but I really wish I could. But I want to give different options that way. If this doesn't work out, maybe something else will work. I almost got a 10 wrecked. I'm okay, I'm good. Some cosmetic damage. Just a little bit of cosmetic damage. It's okay, I can still race. Block, 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 block. Oh my... I just saw Jesus. The McRib's coming back. I've never had the McRib in my life. I should probably try it one day. like Kenny Strader's crash when you're just leaping up like that. McBalls. Okay, that was not funny. That was really not funny. You should have saw the beginning of the stream.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I ate ice cream before I started streaming, and then I started streaming, and then I was eating chicken nuggets. Because my brother came back from work, and he works at McDonald's, and he got me chicken nuggets. So I was just munching on them at the beginning of the stream. And I totally, like, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack when I'm like 40, but like, still. Whatever, screw it. That's a problem for future me, not now me. Is this a yellow car again that I've like wrecked off of like 3 times already? Yes, it is. Mick PP. We've gotten more creative with our jokes over time. Oh, that was almost a beautiful wreck. I'm gonna get hit right here, aren't I? No, I made it up. McSack. I did say this is gonna be over, but I want one good attempt where I at least flip over. And I don't mean in the dumb way, like an actual attempt. And then I'll show you the crash. I need a shave. I'm getting some peach fuzz on my face. I don't want to look like a gross person. I don't grow beards, I just grow 2 long hairs on my face. It's really disgusting. Fix where my toes are at here. Finally, we've found a car on the entire track. Oh, I slowed down way too much. Oh, it's just, I feel like I'll keep running into the same 3 cars. Oh, look, it's the yellow car as well. It's like a reunion every time we come back together again. No, you're not. Oh, I just called clear when I was literally not clear at all. I cannot end like this.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh, that was clearly not going to slow down in time. I was checking to see if the car was slowing down. It was not slowing down. I don't know the name of any of these drivers, by the way, other than Frank Kimmel. I don't even know Bobby Gerhardt's in this. Why is this 24 car so slow all the time? What is he? What does he have? Like a 2% on super speedway? Even I can drive faster than this dude. Oh, that was almost beautiful. That was almost my best attempt yet. pretty odd crash. And I feel like that would have been something I would have seen in Arca. Wow, that one car just barely snuck through that. I almost tipped it over right there. And then this, the 87 car, the one that ate the wall earlier, which is Kyle Busch. I totally forgot that was Kyle Busch. Lost its rear end right there, and then whoever's in this car is gonna the 75 again. Hagenbottom. I did not know this person's name. No, it wasn't. It was a different dude. It was this other. This was the slow car I was talking about earlier. Hit me late there in the accident. I can't. I'm not doing races right now. I'm sorry. I'm not a racist right now. That was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. That was a terrible joke. I can't do a race right now, bruh. I can't do Daytona. I gotta get crashes to entertain you guys. Get off the stage. You're gonna start throwing tomatoes at me. Or rocks. Throw rocks in my face. Red car just checked up for no reason at all. You thought you were gonna get around me. He's pitting, I don't know. No, he's just really bad. Never mind. I thought he was pitting. Never mind, he just sucks. Ow. Do I like men? Yes, the biggest dudes. Like Shaq. They're my favorite. I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah, I know. I do need like a 30-minute clock for every track because I could literally not stop. I do this to myself. Do I hate skinny guys? Yes, all skinny people should die, including myself. I, in fact, hate myself as well. Yes, all skinny people should die. No, I'm just messing with you guys. I preach for everybody to not die. Unless you're Hitler. Or like a good portion of people who are I don't know what words I'm trying to dig for words that I cannot find at all. But yeah, I'm just messing with you guys. Messing? I'm messing with you guys. I'm messing with you guys. The braces are speaking now. I'm messing with you guys. But yeah, I believe in not dying. I'm messing with you guys. I'm sorry. Who's gonna hit me? Who's gonna be the dumb ARCA driver tonight? So one of you guys is gonna suck at life. Nope, they didn't suck at life. Okay, let me show you this crash. I believe this is it. It was at Charlotte. And it was using this car set. And that was Ward Burton. I totally forgot about this. Oh wait, I remember this crash. It was a really goofy one. It was one of those crashes that are kind of just thrown into my crash compilation. It was like, I could see this happening, but like, it's one of those one-time-a-year crashes that like, are like, astonishingly stupid. Like, these kind of crashes happen like once a year. Where the crash is like, is realistic, but like very rare. Where it's just like, so chaotic and so like, stupid. Where it's like, you wouldn't expect it to actually happen, but it did happen. Like sort of like Chastain and Kyle Busch's crash at I mean, I could, or I could just make an unrealistic crash compilation where just like a really unrealistic crash. I feel like this is a pretty good crash. I feel like this would be a good thumbnail crash too, like right there. Talk about a thumbnail. Matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot that right away because I feel like I paused it at a really good spot. What if we get, what angles we got? That's a pretty good angle. You bought NASCAR 15? Oh, that's cool. What kind of angles we got? It's a pretty goofy angle. It's just a spotter right there. I'm already picking out a thumbnail when I only have one crash so far. Also, look at the view from, I think it was Ricky Craven. Or Scott Pruitt, I mean. Fortunate. Okay, next crash. What kind of cars do we got in here? I'll do a Road America. Who shall I be? Probably myself, but like in the game. Be Justin Allgaier. NASCAR 15 is pretty fun. The pack racing in NASCAR 14 and NASCAR 15 is always fun. Oh, you're actually tired? I thought sleep was for the weak. You're so bored too? Should go over to that girl's house. You bought NASCAR 21 ignition for $70? $70? Oh my gosh. Road America. 2013. Literally got scammed. This is not. Oh, wait, I went to the Rockingham. I'm a dummy. There we go. You wish free cam worked for you? I never know how to figure that out. Wait, I'm in a race. I always do this. I'm so used to not doing practice crashes. Start engine. Just one driver. Driver, start engine. Just one dude racing himself. Basically just qualifying. You text saying you're bored to see how she responds. I bet she is like, hell yeah. They'd be like, we could talk on the phone, probably. It's probably something she would say, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not good at relationship with person. What if my crash is like, I'm just like... Oh, thanks, Danica. Driver, start the engine. I absolutely love that. I find it so funny. Just one engine sound. I cannot tell you this stuff, dude. Do I remember my first day of high school? Yeah, it was on Zoom. My first day of high school was on Zoom. Let's just say your first day of high school was a lot more interesting than mine was. I was sitting on a laptop in a Zoom call with my parents next door, or next room over, doing their work, because they work from home too. What an amazing day. Way too high up in shifts here. I need to get a nice I mean, what's next? First day of college? I'll experience some jitters that day. That was a... Ow. That was a painful accident. Are you not allowed to use a calculator for your homework? And at least from my experiences in high school, calculators like everything. Like you can use a calculator for basically any equation. That was a very painful accident.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500. Second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
What are you guys learning in your math classes? Because I'm kind of in the dumber math classes. Like not the dumbest, but like the dumber. Oh god. I just drove straight to the tires. I'm in the dumber.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Math class, so I'm only in Algebra 2. And I'm a junior. You're in Algebra 1.
Under 55. Keep it under 3,500. Second.
I have Algebra 2. It goes Algebra, I don't know, Algebra 1, Geometry, I believe, Algebra 2, and I think it's Trigonometry, and then Pre-Calculus. Oh, so you're actually good at math. That was a weird spin. You're doing foundations. I don't even remember foundations.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500. Second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
What am I even doing in my math class? We went back to slope-intercept form, which was something we learned in Algebra 1. Or no, it was a geometry. No, it was Algebra 1. Are you learning like the basics of algebra? Like, sure you did pre-algebra too. Or did you just skip that? I don't know. Yeah, we came back to slope-intercept form stuff, which is kind of easy. Slope-intercept's always kind of fun in my opinion. It's something I actually enjoy since I understand it. That was a really painful accident. This is all concrete walls, by the way, and I'm trying to get like a hard crash. Talking about school because I have nothing else to talk about. And we're on the topic of school, since we literally bounce off of every topic during my stream, bruh. How about this? We just keep arguing about, is McDowell worth being liked? Or is McDowell a good choice to be your favorite driver? Daytona, you mean the race that's happening in like 6 months? Wait, that's not 6 months. It's February. Four months, I'm dumb. I'm trying to race and talk and not be stupid at the same time. Ow.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500. Second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
There's a lot of good moments from Daytona. Let me think, the 2018 Daytona 500 is always going to be a memorable one for me. The 2009 ARCA race where, or was it 2010? It was 2010. There was an extremely hard accident. For Patrick Sheltra. Sheltra? Sheltra. It's pronounced Sheltra, I believe. Ow. We need to find a different spot to have a crash, because this isn't going to do it at all. So we're just going to go around the track and see if we can find a good spot. I want to get a noticeable crash, not just a hard crash.
Clear on the right.
Oh, crap. I hated the 2021 Daytona 500. That race was ass. That's my least favorite Daytona 500 since 2013 or 2014. My favorite one is either 2018 or 2022, and then like 2019, and then 2020. But if 2020 would have been like an amazing race if Newman was not like nearly killed, and then 2021 was my least favorite. Actually, no, it's tied with 2013 for my least favorite since I did watch the 2015 race. 2014, I forgot about that one, and 2015. They're kind of both in the middle. And of course, like only the finish McDowell lover. Well, that was an insanely hard wreck. Oh my god. That was an insanely hard wreck. That was not realistic at all for the start of it. Outside of like a mechanical failure. Went straight to the signs. Ow. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to 11:30. We're gonna do 3 attempts of this, and then we're gonna move on to something else, and just keep doing things until something works out. It's always sad when I hope for the best and always come out with the worst. Like oh my. Is that Tommy Joe Martins that literally barely missed me there? High school gym teachers, middle-aged men with beer bellies. I don't know. It's a stereotype that actually seems true. And I totally agree. All the high school gym teachers that are not men that I've had so far have all had beer bellies. Oh god. I've not done too much practice on this track, but I have done like limited amounts of practice on this track. So I know somewhat what the shifting points are. We're just gonna cut the grass, screw it. That's unfortunate. I thought that was gonna be a decent one. Except, actually, I was trying to hit. I might be able to get a good crash if I spin off the carousel. That might be what I want to do. Is to try to crash off of the carousel. Let me turn this down here. God, I'm trying to drive with one hand at the moment. There we go. So I'm not blasting my eardrums off. Try to get some cars to catch up to me here. These guys literally dive bomb it into this corner, by the way. Try to pass me, you're not going to. Ow. It was a decent crash. I don't know if it's savable, because it's not anything special. Oh, destroyed the roof of the car. What if we just go straight off? Guh. Gruh. Not gruh again. I wanted to test my momentum on that corner. If I were to just not slow down, how far would I make it into the sand trap? And I don't think it's going to work for a good crash on that corner specifically. We're really going to have to make something happen here if we want it to be good. And also not do that every corner. If I could spin, like, hit a wall and spin back and then clip someone and then they hit the wall, that might be a really good crash. It's really hard to do that here. And have that actually work. This could be very unfortunate if somebody manages to nail me at this speed. I'll destroy my car. Oh, it's pretty bad. I can actually try doing that. Spinning there, and then collecting somebody. That might be a really good crash. If I can just clip somebody. Oh. This is dangerous. You cannot do math. That's unfortunate. Last attempt, and then I'm doing another track because I want to just keep moving it. We'll try Texas, maybe. I just really want to get some progress. It always sucks where I spend like 3 hours of my life and I get nowhere. Like, I could literally do something enjoyable, but no, I'm stuck here attempting to do a crash after crash, and get nothing out of it. Decimal division sounds fun. A bone crusher. We're good. Where the driver's at? There we go. Here's someone. We got someone here. Oh, this is gonna be a hard wreck. Nope, it was not a hard wreck. We're good. I've wrecked twice now, we're good. My car is still in one piece, I think. I always lock up my tires in this corner and it always screws me. We'll try to get a good wreck on the front stretch maybe. Hiding your therapist in your basement or taking meds, what would you do? Meds. Ow. It's literally the hardest wreck you could have had in that spot. And it wasn't realistic or anything. I still feel confident. I feel like I'm getting somewhere with what I'm doing. You don't have a basement. If you live like near the ocean, you probably don't. If you live, I mean, I guess you can have no basement like anywhere in the world, but like, I can guess that you probably are in. Well, you said you're West Coast, so probably not. You might be near the ocean. Oh God. I gotta wait for somebody. I got no friends that want to be around me anymore. They're all just driving away from me. It's my actual last attempt. And then I'm gonna move on to Texas. Yeah, Pennsylvania is becoming its own country. It'll be named Pennsylvania Land, and it'll be run by the Dutch. Timbers are flaring. I'm gonna wreck you, boyo. I'm gonna do what Riley Herbst did to JJ Haley. JJ Haley? I got a good run here. Oh my God. That might have been actually a decent wreck if I were actually not stuck in the wall. Oh my, did she seriously say that? Did she seriously say that? That actually is disgusting. That is so gross. I can be the cure to your boredom, that's gross. That's not even like 40 cute, that's like gross. I can be the cure to your boredom. I'm literally gagging right now. I can deal something Ohio would say. Sounds like someone from a really. Oh no, I couldn't even think of any joke. I just kind of want to throw up. I don't know what she's trying to do with you, but it don't sound very good. Sounds. Oh, okay, never mind. She's on the good side now. Good. She's on the good side. She's based again. I was about to be like end relationship. Yeah. If she was unaware that was bad, I would have been like, yeah, give it up. Don't go any further with anything. How do they drive it in so deep into that corner every time? I don't know how they can do that. Now I gotta wait for friends again. Wait, is that the same car again? Is it that same car? It is. My favorite buddy. The one that partially was the cause for my pain. My tape just fell off my thing and it scared me. Oh, so like literally the same thing happened 2 laps in a row. Wow, that was weird. I feel like that corner is perfect for a good crash. I feel like it is. I really do. If I would have just got turned and then came back and then hit the 7 car and then we would have like went from there. That's a beautiful corner. I figured it out. I figured out a good spot. I think I can actually get it. I think I can actually get it right here. This attempt could be actually, I could actually get this. McDowell wouldn't have wrecked like that. Yeah, he would have had Jesus on his side to save his car. He would have been like, Lord, let me not wreck, and then he would have not wrecked. There's no God on this channel. This channel is demonic. I'm cursed with this freaking channel. I'm messing with you guys. Don't take that seriously, just like the girl. McDowell's a bum. McDowell, I have mixed feelings about McDowell's in general, but I think he is doing really good right now. 3 AM stream, no. If it was a weekend, I would have considered it, but it is not a weekend, and I need to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. I'm not going to. What if I just ship Ryan Reed right here? Like, just passing the grass, baby, passing the grass. Looks like I'm side by side with that same person that I keep getting into it with. And it's all my fault every single time. Oh. A girl said your cheeks look soft at school. It's supposed to be a compliment? A compliment or an insult? I can't tell. Compliment. Such a weird, it's such a strange compliment. I'm in the grass here. I always do the same dive bomb to try to get around. Oh god, he's gonna go in the wall, isn't he? He saved it? How do they dive it in so deep every single time? I'm trying to not lock up my tires, but every time I get in this corner, I overdrive it trying to stay with them. Ow. Anyway, Greg's in you. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get Greg's in here. I want to get through this part and then slow down. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna be stuck here for a good minute. 10 miles per hour. That was quick. I've been stuck in the gravel trap for a lot longer in the same amount of deepness. Watch this. I'm literally gonna be this far ahead, and they're gonna manage to pass me here in this corner. I literally don't know how. She wrote an actual yeah, she did. Like, I'm locking the tires up to not wreck. Yeah, just drive right into me. Didn't even freaking attempt. That's what you get. That was a long crash. We're good. We're still okay. Alright, mostly. Okay. Oh, it's a 33 car. It's okay, only cosmetic damage. We're good. I literally cannot get a good crash here. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Oh my gosh, you literally made a freaking YouTube apology, bruh. That's awful and hilarious at the same time. I'm literally getting passed by Morgan Shepherd right now. Oh god. That was a really interesting crash. B. Well crafted, but not amazing. Kind of want to do a crash in the front stretch, but that requires me going backwards on the racetrack. Screw it. Make this easier for myself. This feels really strange. Okay, let's just... Uh-oh. Now we wait. Yeah, that car's whole side was ripped off. There was another crash at Richmond that was like that. We'll wait for a little longer for more cars to come on by. It would have been a lot more better looking if it was like that. Yeah, was it 2013 Richmond? I don't remember. Sam Horn, his car was completely ripped off the side like that. Okay, we'll try that. Oh! That was rough. I feel like this might be a good crash if I just do it right. First of all, I should have spun there. I didn't spin though. If I just block someone and then get hit right there and then spin and then bounce back up, I feel like that'd be great. Now we gotta do this all over again. That would suck if another car was coming back down pit road. It would just met head on the hill. That'd be kind of funny though. Trying to get hit by someone going the other way around. Okay, and no, not upshift. I keep thinking there's a car there, but there's never a car there. It's a car. It's Danica Patrick, isn't it? Oh god, that's a teammate. Ow. That's funny. Finish it. Is that a good crash? I don't think it is, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. I don't think it is. It's a pretty wild one. We'll save it for as like a. That's like a last resort kind of crash. Where I save it just in case I have nothing else to add to my videos. I'm totally gonna run into someone right here. Screw it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I knew it was gonna happen. I saw that a mile away too. Okay, let's try to reverse myself. There we go. We're good. Not really. We're stuck in. We have no first gear now. It's okay. We can fix this. Okay. Trying to get hit here. Spin around. And we're good. God. I timed it wrong. Well, that sucks. I gotta go further in this. There we go. See, I did a triage of triage. Is it triage or triage? Triage. I have three. We'll just say three. I had three cartoons that I watched like all the time. Of course I watched a lot of SpongeBob. I watched a lot of like iCarly and stuff. But like, I'm gonna go high, aren't you? I learned my lesson from the last one. I had three cartoons that I watched. Hey, see, look, I agree with you. My three favorites were, number one was Gravity Falls, number two was The Amazing World of Gumball, and number three was Wander Over Yonder. Were my three favorites when I was a little munchkin. We just take it right to the pits. We're not done yet. That was dumb. Reverse. Yeah, Gravity Falls was the best out of all three of them. Oh, you're arguing with him, not me. Did any of you guys watch Gravity Falls? even adults watch that show regularly. That's how good the show was. I think it started in like 2012 or something. Yes, that show is the best out of all of them. Gumball was second. Regular show was always alright, but it was always like a show that was sort of like I knew existed, but I barely ever watched. Like I ever only watched it when it was like on and I had nothing else to do. Same with Adventure Time. They're always kind of like shows that I really won't touch that often. Oh gosh. We're good. We can just cause a crash further down the track. I rarely watch Adventure Time. A little bit more of the regular show than Adventure Time. Thank you for helping me there. We're still on Cartoon Network. It's another show I didn't touch at all. I never got into anime. I know like a handful of people in my general friend group, like not my friend group, but like people that I've talked to, or people that I even talk to like fairly regularly that watch anime. Never got into it, never cared about it. Yeah, Cartoon Network is actually dead. Your mother is doing your math. Oh god. I knew that was gonna be a bad idea. I was trying to block them. We're good. My back is destroyed. We're good. Seriously, there's gonna be no one to turn around again. Now people come the second I turn around. To be honest with you, it's way too late for me to get into anime. Because I'm already past my point where I don't care about shows or movies. Back when I did, I didn't care about anime, so there really won't be any reason for me to now. Oh, bruh. Everyone decided to go pit. That's unfortunate. For me, it is. I don't think it's something that I even would care to get invested in. Not that it's bad, it's not something I wouldn't get invested in. It's always too late. God damn it. Damn it. Let me turn around without getting hit. Oh god. This is actually kind of fun. Just trying not to get nailed by someone going the wrong way to road. Biggest country, Russia. Russia's big, but it's really not that much bigger than the United States. It just makes it looks bigger on maps because of the fact that it's further north, and any flat plane is going to be distorted to the north. Very map thing. My mom is not a country. She does not count. I timed it wrong again. I ended up in a... Wait, I can just go this way. I'm in the infield right now, just... Oh. I thought there'd be a wall there. We're good. We can get out of this. We'll just drive through the invisible building. Look, we're okay. We're good. We're only slightly being reckless. And by that, we're causing chaos. If you time this perfectly, look at that. That was beautiful. Everyone's stopping and waiting for me, of course, because I'm amazing. Oh, that was a really weird crash. I kind of like it, but like still. I really cannot describe to you what kind of crash this is. We'll save it, move on to something else. Texas. Texas with this. I wonder how well that would look. Swag like Ohio, down in Ohio. Ohio does not exist. Like, Ohio is not a state, it is not anything, it is an invisible plane that nobody in fact lives in. 3 a.m. stream Friday. I couldn't do it this week. I could not stream Friday this week. Maybe I'll do a 6 a.m. stream one day. Just not have anybody watch. 6 a.m., 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, 3 a.m. for you guys. I mean, I do have time in the morning. I could, if I hypothetically wanted to, stream for like half an hour to an hour in the mornings, but I wouldn't do it for many reasons. One, because I'm tired. Two, because nobody would watch. And 3, because why the hell would I do that? Other than you watching it, no one else would watch. It's way... Okay, let's get a good... We do need to get a qualifying crash, because technically this is a practice and qualifying. This is a very weird crash. The spin was like... Do you know what that reminds me of? Tyler Reddick and Harrison Burton's crash at Texas earlier in the year. And Harrison Burton is collected. We'll make this the qualifying crash. How about that? We'll try qualifying crashing this thing. We'll trying to do whatever the hell I'm doing right now. No, not shift up. Okay, let's not do that. Why does my car like want to spin out every time I shift? It's not like usually a less grip track. What the fuck is this car doing? Why is this track so weird? What are the settings on the INI? It's not like it's not like when you race like Auto Club or something where there's like no grip in the track so you can spin out easily. It's like there's grip. Like I can turn the car pretty easily. But like when I'm shifting or like when I'm like maneuvering my car, it wants to spin out only at that time and for some reason. Well, that would have been a pretty good crash if it was boring. We are not boring. Wow, that was the most boring qualifying thing ever. Are you Matt Ken's are dating now? Don't worry, it's a bromance. Are you guys friends again? Trying to make it to the qualifying lap first. Why is there no person in the box in the what? The flag stand. There was no, I swear to God there was nobody in the flag stand. We'll see it once we come back around here. Oh, thank you. Oh God. Thank you, friend. Or should I say son? My child. Why do you come on here to bother me at 11:30 p.m.? Don't worry, I know him. He's... Oh God, this is a terrible to drive. Yeah, thanks for explaining that it's sus. I didn't know that. Oh God. Oh my God, that was a save. Have you ever? We need to get some tires on this boy out. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Just kissed it. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Was this not beautiful? I think this was beautiful. Just kissed the wall there, and then almost spun out in the grass, and then overcorrected, and then I thought I was gonna go head on the wall, and then just tapped it right there. We're saving it. That might be good enough to put in the end of our compilation. Or like an extra. That was hot. I haven't had a good save like that in quite a while, so I'll take it when I can get it. You're stressed as heck because you're tired, but you don't want to sleep. If you don't sleep, you're screwed. Go to bed, man. Don't be me. Don't be any of my viewers. Get some sleep. You need the sleep. You just worked today. Get some rest. I'm only doing this because other people somewhat enjoy me doing this. You have no reason to stay up. We're gonna ignore that. Fine. Yeah, please. Give me a kiss. Okay, I will. We'll paint that apron here. 8:39. I wish it was 8:39 right now. Wish I could just go back. Ow. That was like JJ Ely when he hit here. In that Xfinity wreck. That was painful. Good night, Hottie. That was a really painful accident. Why do you keep asking where he lives, bruh? I'll give you my address. It's 301 North Creek Road, Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't live in Nebraska. You live on Earth. Good answer. We all live on Earth. We are a community. we're saving this. This was a pretty nice crash. For a single car accident, this is probably the best you can get. Other than that, Landon Castle crash I had at the other Texas, you really cannot hit any harder with one car involved. Okay. We're starting to rack up. I just crashed the game. Okay, whatever. We've racked up. We'll go for another couple minutes here. But we've actually started to rack up a couple of good crashes here. Which is a good sign. Did you actually search it up? 308 Negro Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's the zip code? Luxembourg. Sorry, Luxembourg. It's not Wait, Luxembourg. I thought it was Luxembourg. Why is it spelled like that? I didn't think it was spelled like that. I'm dumb. We do some old cars. Do we have any old? Oh wait, do we have old Norks Wilkesboro? North Wilkesboro. This will be a nice practice crash. Country names. I like all the Central American countries. Okay, go to split. Please go to sleep. All the Central American countries are pretty nice. Have some pretty fancy names. Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, and Belize. Those are all pretty interesting names, in my opinion. Oh god. This could be a pretty interesting crash if we do it right. And not like that. Afghanistan, all the stands. Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan. Oh, how did everybody miss that? Land Islands. It's a pretty weird name. I hate this view. I'm so not used to driving like this. I never do this for some reason. I could probably hit that little peg thing in the end of the wall there. That might be an interesting crash if I do it right. This is a surprisingly loose track for being so small of a racetrack. Ow. That was painful. Albania is a pretty good one. It wasn't a bad crash. United Arab Emirates. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me there. Snow Derby crash. Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, the Samoa Islands. What about the Maldives? That's a pretty interesting name. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is practice. You don't gotta do that. I know I'm doing that, but you don't do that. Oh yeah, that crash. Thanks for reminding me about that crash. I forgot about that crash. Oh, that was interesting. We're good. This would be a really fun track to do a whole race on. What do you say? Not tonight, of course, but like, just for funsies. Just do like a 50 lapper on this track. It's fun because I get loose and stuff. So it's like tricky and I can make mistakes. And I'm not used to racing at this track, so you can see how many mistakes I'm constantly making. Antarctica Classic. Oh my god, it's so easy to spin out here. If you don't know what you're doing like I am. Oh. Antigua and Barbuda. If we could just make the bumping distance or the drafting distance really low here, we could have like Bowman Gray but on North Wilkesboro, and on top of how loose it is, I feel like this would be a very fun track to race on. That was a weird crash. I do have South Boston. Actually, maybe I don't. I don't think I do anymore. I used to because, but then when I wiped my computer about 6 months ago, I think I lost all my tracks. I had to re-download them. Yep, I do that. I do that all the time with Bowman Gray, where I turn down the drafting distance in the penny decel. They drive like assholes on that track on Bowman Gray, the one I have now. They will literally slam draft you into the corners. Oh yeah, they do it all the time. They'll wreck you every corner if they feel like it. And I'm assuming the panic decel will make them slow down less, meaning they'll like just drive into crashes. So like, does make sense. Oh god. Oh. That actually might have been the most fatal crash I've ever done, to be realistic. Oh my god. That might actually be... Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That might be the most fatal crash I've had it. For being realistic, your head is going to be mashed potatoes and that kind of impact. BS Bahamas. Oh, I hit it. I hit the little nub. I finally did it. That's exactly what I wanted to do, and I did it right away. I just wanted to do it for fun to see if I could hit it. I actually went right through it. You saw the Kobe Bryant autopsy? Oh no. Is it pouring right now? Sounds like it's raining. Oh god. I can't tell. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I alright? Am I able to be heard? Oh. Well, this was gonna be a really good crash, and then it got ruined by whatever the heck we're doing right now. It's 1994 North Wilkesboro. This was gonna be a really good crash. It doesn't look that good actually now looking at it. But I hit the end of that wall and I felt good about it, and then it. I just want one more crash, and then I'll feel like I hit my quota, and then I'll either go to bed or do something else. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to do Roblox for a couple more minutes, just for funsies and personal fun. And I feel like I'm gonna feel like ass in the morning, which I already am anyways, so maybe I should just do it anyways. If we can just get this one crash, I think I'll feel good about it, and then I'll have a little bit of stress off me tomorrow. That was a pretty realistic accident. Oh. We just plowed it up back there. What happened behind me? I like pulled down, and then like we did what happened with what the how? It's definitely raining outside. I feel it. I feel it right now. Bermuda is BM. I was right. It's 110% pouring outside. I could hear the sound of water rushing down the side of my house. That was a boot scoot boogie right there. It's not really realistic for practice, so I'm gonna try to like make a mistake instead. Just do what I just did right there. Ow. That was kind of a hard hit. Hello? 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 Hi. I'm heard. I don't know why it does that. There's a little mute button on this little controller that comes to my mic, and if it gets touched at all, you cannot hear me. I'm trying to touch it, but it's like on my lap. So if anytime it like gets tapped, you cannot hear me. Power move around the outside there. Oh god, I'm shifting. How? I'm gonna do 3 more attempts, and then we're called night. I saved the one crash because it was kind of nice, and I kind of liked it enough for me to save it. I gotta get another. What if I do qualifying instead? That's a fairly light spin. Oh god, I'm doing it again. I did the same thing twice. Brazil BR. What are we doing on pit road? Gotta get some more cars out here. Oh no, no second gear. It's fine, we don't need it. Ow. That was very painful. Two more attempts. I need another qualifying attempt. Burkina Faso, that's something that I've totally forgot existed, first of all. I need to wait a little bit longer. Because nobody is out of the pits. Now everyone's out of the pits. Now I can have some fun. Burundi. We're just spinning at every corner at this point. Same very goofy spin. Another thing about that I love about this track is it's very easy to not spin and then be dead. You can just spin and keep going. Oh god. Okay, we got one more attempt. We try to go 3 wide there. That almost caused a wreck because we cannot be good at life. You made it to C? Holy crap. You're just going down the list. Oh crap. That's not my attempt. Oh, Cape Verde, those are islands off of Africa. Cameroon. Sounds like Cameron, but has 2 O's. Almost said 2 N's. It's 12 a.m. We made it. It is now the morning time, and I'm definitely going to sleep after this. I'm not Robloxing. Maybe I should do that in the morning. I could just play in the morning. It's just really hard for me to not just want to lay down in the morning. Caribbean, Netherlands, barbecue. The walls are very grippy. Cayman Islands. Including Grand Cayman. South of the Bahamas. Oh god, I overcooked the corner and I nearly wrecked myself. Oh god. What the frick is Bill Elliott doing? Why are we going 3 wide in practice? Oh god. Shad. What an amazing name. If we spin the backstretch, will we get hit by somebody? What if we do that? We just spin around and then back it up in front of people. Back that ass up. I'm sorry. I thought it was fun. I thought that'd be funny. Like, how? We just caused a pile up. Yeah, it just runs straight into me instead. Okay. What happens here is what's gonna end it. Backs it up. How do you have a saved attempt? Why am I going any longer? I don't know. Of course, Christmas Island's place that is not very magical, but like, whatever. We're good. We're good. Can still win the race with that kind of spin. I've never heard of the Cocos Islands before. I've heard of every single thing you've told me so far, except for these freaking islands. Yeah, I've literally heard of everything that you've told me about, except for the Cocos Islands. Colombia, of course. Next to Venezuela. Oh god. Oh. You gotta realize that literally every hit in this car sucks because it's this kind of car, the Gen 5 car, and on concrete. So anytime I see a flush hit like that, I'm like, yeah, they're probably not gonna feel. They're gonna feel that one in the morning, and they're not gonna feel any feeling in their left leg because it's gonna be gone. That was a weird kind of spin. Ow. I have no damage, I'm alright. These cars are made of steel. Is he trying to go to the pits? He is trying to go to the pits. That was smart. Who was that? Who was that stupid? Chad Little. Not a very Chad thing to do. Did he just run into someone as well? I swear to God that was him right up here. Yeah, that was him. He wasn't the 19. He just pulled a Quinn Half on me and then ran into someone else trying to pit in his spot. It's not how you act like a Chad, Chad. You do not wreck people trying to go to the pit. Ow. Ow. Okay. I think that's a fairly decent stream. We got a couple crashes. I feel good about it now. With that being said, hope it was a good one and worth it. To see me suffer for a couple hours because I wanted to be ahead of getting crashes. I don't know. The stream was actually genuinely kind of fun. I just had more fun than I usually do during my streams, which is kind of nice. I mean, I enjoy my streams. That's why I do them all the time. That's why I'm like, hey, I'm doing nothing right now. I should stream. But like, this was genuinely a fun stream. So you're gonna have to save that. Just go to Google Doc and type in Democratic Republic of Congo, and then whenever I do my next stream, you can just continue doing that. Because I don't know if that's what you want to do. I don't care. But anyways, that's it for me. You got the Cook Islands. Yeah, I can't go any longer, and I need to get some rest. And there's things I gotta do before I go to bed. So yeah, that's it for me, and see y'all in the next